A year after her mother's murder, a teenage girl is terrorized by a murderous stalker known as Ghostface. So let's talk about from 1996 the movie Scream, directed by Wes Craven, starring Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette. Uh, Most people my age and a little younger have seen this movie because it's kind of a classic, but I'm surprised a lot of people, younger people, haven't seen it yet. And I strongly suggest that you do. It's a slasher movie, but it's a bit different from most because it doesn't take itself very seriously. But at the same time, it's not overly campy. It's not silly. It is funny. It does have quite a dry sense of humor. Um, Very self-referential. And let me tell you something. If you are like me and you watch a movie like this, trying to figure out what's going on or who the killer is, the screenwriter and the director, those guys, they understand that mindset very well, and they mess with you endlessly. Uh, it's never exactly what you think it is, and the second you make up your mind, you find out that you're wrong. It was something else, and then later on, you find out that you were right the first time. It's very clever, a lot of fun. And it's one of those rare instances where the movies that come after, I haven't seen all of them, but the first three at least are pretty good too. They're worth watching. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again, but a lot of effort goes into making it interesting. They try to keep it different. They try to keep it. They try to maintain the things that make it appealing, the dry wit, the self references, all that stuff, and the commentary on horror movies. Um, all of that's in all of the sequels, and they make it never seems to get, at least like I said, I just saw the first three, but it never seems to get old. They always seem to have something new to add or to say to make it interesting. Anyway, I highly recommend these. There'll be a link down in the comments if you haven't seen it and you'd like to. Link to the movie on Prime. We'll let you know if you see it using the link that I provide. I'll get a very small commission for that. I'd really appreciate it if you would do that, but it's up to you. And let me know what you think.